Is Bitcoin breaking out? Should you be buying loads of Bitcoin, or should you be buying XRP? Or could this be a fake breakout and we're heading lower? Welcome back, guys. It's Crypto here, back with another technical analysis video. So guys, in today's video we're gonna talk about Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin, XRP and Tron. So guys, let's start with Bitcoin. Lots of people on Twitter and on social media are saying Bitcoin is breaking out, buy more, it's going to go to the moon, and all sorts of things people are saying. But if you look at the longer term thing, guys, Bitcoin has not really broken out. It's still in a channel. Yes, it is looking like it's going to break out, but it's not really broken out. And you could have bought some to think in the so you don't I call it not anti-FOMO position. So you can have an anti-FOMO position in, so if it does break out you have got some skin in the game. But the Bitcoin hasn't broken out. If it breaks above 680, then yes, I'll look to buy some, but below that, guys, I'm not sure whether you should be going all in, because we're still in this wedge. We could go up or we could go low. So this is the longer term, guys. So it's not really told us anything. The moving average are quite flat. They're not moving out of each other. I was thinking this week or next week we were going to have a breakout. I'm still saying that, but Bitcoin in a sense has broken out. If you zoom in, guys, you could see that it went upwards. So you can see that movement, that it did go up. It broke kind of this channel that we were looking at in my previous videos, guys. And yeah, and in Ethereum you'd see it's a lot clearer, and it kind of broke up. People were expecting it to go higher and higher, and saying that it's going to go to 7,000, but we've got a lot of resistance above us as well. So the 618 level, if you watch my previous videos, I've been doing a lot of technical analysis videos. A key level that Bitcoin stopped in its previous high is the 618 level from the high. The 618 level from the previous high is at 6,900. So that could be a resistance, guys, once we break out of this. And a lot of people are talking about shorting it around 6,900. So that's another play that can happen. Another thing that people are talking about is like it's just a false breakout and we're gonna break low. So those are the two possibilities. Again, I'm not just saying it's gonna go up or down. I'm trying to make a case of what's gonna happen. So on my Twitter, guys, I've been talking about how I'm playing it. So when there's a breakout, previously, if you look at last year's breakout, when breakouts usually happen, we see massive upward movements. On this breakout, we haven't, and that's slightly worrying. When you don't see breakouts, you're thinking, why isn't it breaking out? Are the bulls not there? Do people not think it can go up, or are people thinking that it's going to go down, wait for it to go down, form a bottom, and then we'll go up? So that is a worry. So I have gone into an anti-FOMO position, but I'm not going to go all in just yet. And there is a lot of things that can happen. A lot of people on Twitter are talking about it as well. There are some shorter time trades that you can do, but longer term not much has changed. And if it does break out, we have to get above this 50 moving average on the daily. That is a key level. On the shorter time frame, guys, you could look to play some trades, some shorter time trades. So like I said, I went into an anti-FOMO position, and I'm slightly up, but it's nothing too major, and we still are not above even this high that we set. We've still not gone above it, and then we're going down. One level that I am looking at now is the 618 level, where we're stopping kind of. So as you can see, guys, on the last move up from a couple of days ago, we're stopping at the 618 level, and there's a 50 moving average as well. So yeah, potentially the 50 moving average. So potentially we could see an upward move. If it breaks below this, guys, then like I've said, you might want to, the odds would favor the bears, and it could actually break and head towards the lower end of this wedge. So this is what I'm looking at for Bitcoin, guys. Ethereum is a lot more clearer. So we had a clear, very small breakout. The breakout again didn't get much volume. You think after such a massive low, when the breakout happens, we'll get massive bull volume, and that's not been the case at all. We broke out and not much, we've not seen that much follow through. The volume is dying out, which is not good, and we're below the 50 moving average, and obviously miles away from the 200 moving average. And now, guys, we're making this triangle, and again, as you can see, we're kind of trying to break out in the past. past 2 days. Previously we broke down this channel, now we're trying to break out and kind of moving above this channel, but it's not looking great, guys. And if we can't go get above this 50 moving average soon, then it might then again the bears might have the upper hand. And as you can see, we're just below the 618 level as well, so that's what's Ethereum doing. Litecoin, guys, I was slightly more hopeful on Litecoin, but again it's not really giving us as much as I would have liked. Last time it formed like a parallel channel, it broke down. A similar sort of channel it formed before, so you can call it a bear flag. It's not really a bear flag, but as you can see, it broke down this channel, and now it's retesting it. And a lot of people, I know, when it breaks out of a trend line and then it retests it, people tend to short it and think it will go down. Could it happen on Litecoin? That's definitely a possibility. But could we have a massive volume, the bullish crossover of the moving average, and then go higher? That's a possibility as well. But right now, guys, it's not looking great. And if you look at the we've got the moving from the high below, we're below the 618. So again, 618 is going to be a resistance, and we're not really sure how it's going to play out. And another way to look at it is this move up that we've had. The 50 fib level matches with the 318, so we could have some confluence. So getting above this is going to be difficult. And then a few people are talking about an ABC correction, and if it is an ABC correction, we should see some higher up here before we break down. And Ethereum, guys, that was the thing as well. We need to see at least, I think we'll get another leg higher with Bitcoin and Ethereum. I think so. Again, this is not financial advice, guys. Do your own research. I'm not saying we're going to break out, but I think we're going to get another leg higher on these coins. XRP, guys, is the only coin that we were thinking slightly bullish, because as you can see, it had a massive breakout. It went up 2-3 times, and it was above the 200 moving average, which is a big deal. If it's above the 200 moving average, it's bullish. You can say it's in an uptrend, but it couldn't hold above this. It's broken down now, and it's trying to stay above the 20 and 50 moving average. So it is at a key level now. Again, from this kind of triangle, it's just moving sideways, guys. They're not really breaking out, it's just moving sideways, and it's at the 618 fib level, which is a key level. So hopefully we can use this moving average as a support and move up, but we'll have to see how that plays out. Again, on the shorter time frame, you could look to play some breakouts, but on the longer time frame, it's not looking great. And if we think that it's an ABC correction, the 618 level is slightly lower, so we need to be, maybe if we can drop down this level, the 40 cents level, we could get another move up. And let's see if it has any confluence with the 786. So yes, it's got the 786 level as well, so maybe around that level, guys. There's a moving average as well, so it can drop to around there and then move up. But yes, again, we'll have to see how that plays out. But Ripple XRP is looking a bit more stronger than the other coins in the longer time frame. In the shorter time frame, it's had the most bearish action. Tron, guys, people were calling it a head and shoulder. It didn't really look like a head and shoulder, but people were saying, oh, could this be head and shoulder? And Tron had a massive uptrend compared to the other coins. It had the most uptrend, but currently, guys, it's not looking great. As you can see, it had a massive bull up, and when things move up so quickly, it drops down quicker. So that's what we're looking at for Tron. One thing to be aware of is it a ABC correction, and are we going to go lower? If we look at it like that, guys, that's the 50% fib level from the highs, and also the 1-to-1 fib ABC correction. So we could hit that level where we have and actually drop lower. So that is a possibility, so keep that in mind. So for Tron, what I'm looking at is some consolidation. The 236 level probably we're at now. If we can hold this level and move and break those 50, break out of this previous highs in the 50% fib level, then I see us going towards the 200 moving average. So that's what we're looking at for Tron in the longer time frames. If you want to buy a pullback, you could maybe wait for a bit and see the first couple of green candles and get in, and on the shorter time frame, try and get a better, like a day trade, and try and get a better entry. But if you are in Tron, I wouldn't get out just yet. I'll see how this plays out before I get out. So that's the quick technical analysis, guys. I mean, people usually seem to like my price prediction videos more than my technical analysis, so I've been doing a lot more of that. But whenever a big thing happens in the cryptocurrency market, I'll make sure that I keep you guys up to date with technical analysis, because there are a lot of people that like it as well. So thank you very much for watching this video, guys. If you have enjoyed it, smash that like button, subscribe to my channel, and share this video with your friends and family, because we as early adopters need to talk about Bitcoin and blockchain to our friends. And also, guys, follow me on Twitter, because it's a lot easier for me to keep you guys up to date with all the news. So thank you very much. Smash that like button, subscribe to my channel. Also, guys, I'm doing $250 worth of XRP giveaway. If you want to be in with a chance of doing that, guys, subscribe to my channel, turn on the notification button, and leave your XRP address below. So thank you very much for watching this video, guys. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have enjoyed it, smash that like button, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys soon with another great video. Thank you very much.